and welcome back to my channel. It's so good to have you with me once again. I'm sure like many of you, I am looking forward to closing the door on 2020. I'm also sure like many of you, I've fallen into some really bad habits and routines that have quite honestly left me feeling like a really poor, crappy version of myself. Due to that, I am looking forward to embracing 2021 with big open arms as a chance for a fresh start and new beginnings, as cheesy as that sounds. I would love to share with you my top 10 habits and routines, which I believe will leave us feeling a much positive, better version of ourselves. So if you would like to see what these top 10 tips are, then stick around. First top tip is to compile a focused list of things you would like to achieve in this coming year. Now, this isn't a New Year's resolutions list. This is more of a roadmap of where you would like to be at certain points throughout the year. I find that if I have a list of goals, it gives me some sort of clear focus what I'm actually doing with my life, rather than just bumbling through day to day, not really having a plan. Now, this can be anything from where you are in your career and where you would like to be. Do you want a new career? Do you want a promotion? Are you looking to learn a new language? Do you want to read a particular book? And I know that sounds so small and a bit like, what? Honestly, do you ever really make time to do things like that? So don't worry about your goals being as small or what may feel insignificant. Whatever you have in mind, put it down on paper, make a list, and this way you have a clear roadmap of where you want to be. Next, you can then start working out how you get to these places. My second top tip is to make a priorities list. So whatever you made as your list of goals for 2021, you now need to make a priorities list that will help you achieve those goals. So perhaps you wanted to run a marathon. One of your priorities would then be to train to get fit enough to run that marathon. So whatever it takes to move the needle on the list of goals that you want to achieve, make those your priority. Now, my third tip is to look after yourself. And I know that sounds so obvious and such a cliche, but honestly, can we really say that we have all been putting our health as a priority this year? I know I haven't. I'm pretty much living on wine and Tangfastics, which I am really ashamed to say. I don't feel good for it. I feel like a worse version of me. My fourth tip is to exercise. Now, before you turn off, please just hear me out. I have gone from exercising 4 to 5 times a week to basically not really moving at all, and I feel terrible for it. I have really noticed a whole difference in my mindset, my energy levels. The more you exercise, the more energy you have, you sleep better, you feel better, and there's a reason for that, because exercise makes you feel good. My fifth tip is to respect the environment around you. Wherever it is you spend a lot of time, at home, in your car, in the office, keep it clean, keep it tidy, organize it, declutter. It's because it makes you feel good. When your space and your environment is in order, your mind feels in order and tidy, and you can focus. Organize things, know where things are. This will save you time in the long run. Whatever it is that makes you feel good about being in that space, do it. It will make every day that you're in it a lot more enjoyable. The sixth item on my list is routine. If you have a routine, you save time because you're not fanning around thinking, oh, what have I got to do? Have I done this? So that it does create more time to do the things that you enjoy. Now, this can be anything from a morning routine to a bedtime routine. But a morning routine is whatever you feel you need to set yourself up for the rest of the day in a positive frame of mind. Whether that's exercising or having breakfast or meditating, whatever it is that gets you ready and sets your mind for a positive outlook, right through to bedtime. Do you need to turn off the TV an hour before you go to bed? Get changed into some silky pajamas or have a bath? Whatever it is that gets you ready to wind down the day and end it on a positive note, that should be your nighttime routine. As well as a visionary routine, which is set aside some time in the week to check in with yourself, check in with your goals. Are you on track for that focus list of goals that you wanted to achieve? Are you still keeping those priorities that you prioritized on your priority list? Just have a routine to check in on your day to day and where you are at. My number 7 tip is self-care, and it's not the self-care as in a pampering self-care. It's more about self-care and whatever it takes to replenish you, to reset and recharge you. That could be going for a walk in the woods, calling a friend, or just taking an hour out on your own to put a face mask on and watch Netflix. I know that's something I love to do. Whatever it takes to refill yourself and replenish yourself, take time to have those self-care moments when you need them. Number 8 is slight routine, and it's basically get things ready the night before. This is everything from choosing your outfit the night before through to emptying the dishwasher or your lunch is packed. Whatever it is that sets you up for the following day on a better, positive note, do that the night before. Having a plan and preempting what it is you need definitely makes your morning that much better. When your mornings get off to a smooth start, it really does set you up for a much better day. Number 9 on my list is to get ready even if you have nowhere to go. It really does make a huge difference. Get yourself out of bed, into the shower, get dressed, do your makeup, do your hair. Even if you have nowhere to go, it makes you feel better. It's a mindset thing. You're not any different to the person you were if you're not dressed and you're in pajamas, but mentally you are more focused and more prepared, and you are in a more positive mindset because you feel prepared. My final tip is to learn something new every week. Whether that is learning something new for promotion or a change of career that's on your goals list, it should be a priority to learn whatever that is. Perhaps it's to learn a new skill, learn how to cook a new dish, learn how to apply makeup differently, learn a new language, learn a new word. What the successful people in this world all have in common is they never stop learning. I really hope my top 10 tips of routines and habits to form have given you plenty of inspiration to fully embrace and welcome 2021, leaving you with a much more focused and positive outlook. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do give me the thumbs up. And if you don't already subscribe, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to tick the notification box so you never miss a future video. If you'd like to see a bit more, why not follow me over on Instagram, which I will link just here. Well, until next time, I'm looking forward to seeing you in 2021. Take care.